Hey, my name is Elaina. I'm going to talk a little bit about camelots, and climbing protection for track climbs. A lot of different brands, companies make them. Of course, you have your Black Diamond, which is pretty much the Xerox or the Kleenex of the industry. And you also have companies like Metolius that make a lot of cams in the smaller range for smaller cracks. The cool thing about the Metolius cams I really like is they have this range finder. If you get a close-up on there, you can see those dots. You have the red, the yellow, and the green. When that green is touching either side of the crack, you know you're in the bomber zone. You're not gonna blow that one. When the yellow, it's a little bit questionable. If red's touching either side of the crack, then watch out. You're gonna blow this one. So just to demonstrate how that rangefinder works, we have this cool little crack simulator. So there you can see, you pull the trigger back on the cam and insert it into the crack. Green's touching either side, good to go. We're going to try it on the yellow. It looks like it's a little bit tipped out, a little bit under cam. That's definitely a caution. You want to be careful there. No falling. You definitely don't want to fall if it's tipped out all the way, where you have the red touching either side of the crack there. And the basic mechanics of a cam, you have the stem, which is this part here. You have the trigger, which is this part that you pull back on the lobes. And on the camelots, the Black Diamond camelots, you have 4 lobes on there with a double axle, which allows for a really wide range of movement on the cams. And what you're looking for when you place these, you want to make sure that they're not too tipped out, and that's when this angle right here is really nice and large. That's like 130, 140 degree angle. As you pull back the trigger and those lobes get closer together, you want to make sure that it's not overcammed. When it's overcammed, that's when the tips start to cross. When the tips start crossing, you can't constrict it any further, and you're in danger of this cam getting stuck in the rock. And how cams work is that they automatically want to open up when you release that trigger. So you insert it into a crack, and as it's sitting in there, it's going to want to open up, and so it's creating an outward force on either side of the crack. And the more weight that's applied, so the part that you clip your rope or your body into, the more it wants to open up. So here at Waterston, we have a ridiculous amount of climbing gear, especially when it comes to cams. So any aspiring track climbers out there, if you're looking for something specific, you can bet that we probably carry it. We carry everything from Black Diamond camelots, from number 6 all the way down to the little guys, like the double and triple zero and the C3s. We also carry Metolius. These power cams are freaking awesome. And you can get them in packs too, so if you buy it in a pack, you get a little bit of a discount. We also carry Trengo cams. Very nice, big grandiose guys. Check that out.
Yeah.
And for the old school dudes out there, we make the forged friends, the Wild Country. That's for the old chatty daddies out there.